Hey guys, welcome back to my channel. So today is the long-awaited video all about my tattoo. For those of you who follow me regularly, then you've already seen I put a vlog up a couple of weeks ago of me going to get a tattoo, and I did say I was going to do a whole video dedicated on it. But yeah, I got bombarded with vlogs and videos, and March and April is a busy month for me, so I'm finally getting around to filming it. I got my tattoo done on the 10th of April and I'm filming this on the 14th, sorry, the 10th of March, and I'm filming this on the 14th of April, so it is fully healed. I will let you have a close-up of the tattoo now. So this is my tattoo here. It's just above the knee and it's got the watercolours around it. It's, I think, the pink opens up the skin, and then the purple on the outside, and then my dog's paw just in the middle. So that is it. And for any of you who can't see, I think it's about the size of a palm of your hand, maybe slightly smaller, but it gives you a rough idea. It's not any bigger than that. But yeah, that's my fully healed tattoo. So, as you've seen, the tattoo is of my dog's paw. It's like an artistic replica of my dog's paw. Obviously the paw itself is her actual paw, and then the watercolours and all the fancy bits around it was just the tattoo artist's take on it. The meaning behind my tattoo was, well, I love my dog, really. She was my first ever dog, and the idea of not having her in my life breaks my heart. So I wanted to get a tattoo, so even when I don't have her anymore, I still have a part of her on me. I was very adamant about it being an exact replica of her paw, as close to the real thing as possible, because I wanted to feel like I have a bit of my dog on me. And a lot of people were saying, what is the point in getting a tattoo when you can't see it? Well, that's the point. The fact I know it's there and I have a part of my dog on me forever and ever, that's what matters to me at the end of the day. And I wanted to get this tattoo done before I lost my sight. So yeah, that is the meaning of the tattoo. Pain-wise, well, you've seen the vlog. Well, and if you haven't seen the vlog, what are you doing? Pause this video and go watch the vlog. Pain-wise, it was nothing. It was absolutely nothing. You guys know I've had a few piercings, and my piercings have hurt way more. I always used to ask people before I got a tattoo, oh, what's it feel like to get a tattoo? And people always used to say to me, oh, it's a really unique feeling, you just have to get it to experience it. And they kind of are right. It's because it's like different feelings combined into one. When you've had a tattoo, it's not hard to describe it because you know what it feels like, but when you haven't had it, it can be hard. So it depends where you're getting the tattoo. A tattoo might feel completely different on your up above your knee as opposed to how it would feel on your neck. So some people might say it feels like cat scratches, some people might say it feels like, you know, just hot pain. For me, at some points it literally just felt as if somebody was lightly trailing their nail across my hand, or my leg I should say. It was quite vibraty feeling, but it wasn't horrible. Like I said, it just felt like a hot vibration across my leg. At some parts it was a hot nippy vibration, but in most parts it was quite dull. I did get told by a tattoo artist that getting a tattoo above your knee or above your leg area on the front is a very painless place to get. So I know that's the painless place if you want to go for a first tattoo. You know, painful places, if you look them up, don't get tattoos on your elbow ditch or on your feet, your rib cage, all that jazz. That's not what this video is about. So when I got home, or after I got my tattoo done, it was wrapped up in cling film and I say tissue paper. kitchen roll. Wrapped up in kitchen roll, and he told me to keep it covered for 48 hours. Now this is where a lot of people are going to have different opinions. It's like piercings as well and caring for them. Every piercer and tattoo artist is different. It's like doctors as well. Everyone has different techniques of healing things. I read online some people were saying they took their bandages off the minute they got home. Some people kept them on for, 48 hours. Just, if I was to tell you anything, do what your tattoo artist says. Because if something goes wrong, at least you can go back and say to your tattoo artist, I did what you told me to do. Because if something goes wrong and you decided not to listen to your tattoo artist, you don't really have a leg to stand on. But yeah, he told me to keep it covered for 48 hours, which I did. And I was to wash it with water. Not freezing cold water, because that's cold, but not boiling hot, because that would hurt. Like, lukewarm water. I was to wash it 3 times a day just to get the gunk off it and whatnot, and when I'm drying it I was to dab it, not rub it, and I was to apply this balm on my leg 3 times a day, and then after maybe the first 3 to 4 days of healing I've just really to apply it whenever the tattoo felt dry. This balm is called El Gato. I think it's German or something like that. It is 100% organic, natural, vegan, and you get 2 different types. So the one I've got is the one for sensitive skin. You can also get a normal one. My skin is a bit funny and I didn't know how it would take to a tattoo because it's my first one, so I thought best to get the sensitive one. And it actually smells like, it smells like cocoa butter or something, but I don't know if you can see it. It's just a balm, and a little goes a long way. Keep it in a cool area because it does get melty. Now your tattoo place might not have this balm, but they will have like other healing creams or balms or whatnot. You won't not go into a tattoo shop and they won't have something to heal your tattoo with, unless it's a really dodgy tattoo shop. So yeah, the first stage is the sore stage, when your tattoo looks really rough and red and touching it hurts. I lean in my legs quite a lot, so for the first, I'd say 3.5, 4 days, I couldn't really put any pressure or anything on my leg because it really hurt. Then the second stage is it doesn't hurt anymore, so you can pretty much slap your tattoo, lean on it, bang it, whatever. It's not sensitive anymore. But that's when it starts to get, my word for it is, scaly. Now I think a lot of people use the word, it starts to peel and get crusty. It didn't really get crusty for me as per se. It started to get really shiny and scaly and scabby feeling. I'm sorry if you're like eating your dinner or something. The main thing is, when it gets to the second stage, is don't let it get really, really dry. So that's when you want to put this balm on a lot of the time. Like, don't go overboard, don't be putting it on like 50 times a day, but don't feel that at the end of the day your tattoo is really itchy and dry and it's like, oh, I've already put it on 6 times a day, I can't put it on anymore. You can. My tattoo artist said if he could recommend anything to me, it was don't let your tattoo get dry. It will get dry, it will get scabby, it will get itchy. Just keep washing it. If it gets itchy, just throw some water on it or just slightly tap it. If it is itchy, do not itch it. Do not itch it, do not peel it, do not poke it, just leave it. I like to treat tattoos as a sunburn. So if you've ever had a tattoo, everyone's had a sunburn. Even I've had one sunburn in my entire life. So when you first get a sunburn, the first stage of a sunburn is your skin's really red, it really hurts to touch, and it feels the same way. See, when you get a tattoo, see if you're to hit it or someone slaps it. The pain is exactly the same as when you have a sunburn and somebody hits it. That's what the pain is. And then your sunburn starts to heal and your skin gets flaky and peely and really itchy. And you always used to hear your mother saying to you, don't peel it, don't scratch it, just leave it alone because that's the new skin trying to break through. It's exactly the same with a tattoo, just leave it alone, don't poke it. What worked amazing for me is I would have times, particularly at night, my tattoo would get really itchy. If washing it doesn't work, if putting the balm on doesn't work, get an ice pack. Believe me, having a freezingly biting ice pack on your tattoo will stop itching in like 2 minutes or less. Does anyone else feel the urge to itch their leg now after all this itching talk? And the third stage is when you have no more scabs, no more peely bits on your tattoo, but your tattoo still looks a little bit dull and cloudy. That's because the surface of your tattoo is fully healed, but there's still some things that we can't see going on underground, still cells repairing themselves, and that's why maybe your tattoo still looks a bit dull and cloudy. So really, if you're an average healer, your tattoo should be fully healed within 2 weeks. You know, if you're a fast healer, it might be healed quicker, or if you're a particularly slow healer like myself, it might take closer to 4 weeks. It just depends on your body. But you can be guaranteed, no matter what kind of body you have, unless you've got some sort of chronic illness, it should be fully healed within a month. Also depends on the size as well. You know, if you have a tattoo that takes up your whole back, that's gonna take closer to a month to heal as opposed to a tattoo that's like on your fingertip. But that's everything about my tattoo. If there's any questions or if anything I haven't explained that you want me to know, then just comment down below. I will say as well, because I do swimming, I asked him how long do I have to wait before I can go swimming, because when you have piercings, they usually ask you to wait about 2 to 3 weeks. He said 5 days. So again, it depends on your tattoo artist and the size of your tattoo, but my tattoo artist said 5 days, which was great because it meant I only had to miss 1 session of swimming, which I'm all down for. But yeah, like I said, if there's anything you felt that I haven't went over, comment down below and I can address it. So I hope you guys are having an awesome day, and I will talk to you in another video. Bye guys!